with 4 Caracas that wasn't being played by a kid on F&M who had a lot of money.
All right, so we see here the life total is 2 and 13 in game 2, though a little bit mistelling. The Blood Moon is down for Huey Jensen. There is the Caracas that you said, one of the 4 Caracases, but the Caracas right now is just a mountain.
That Aether Vial from John Kurpaska, so valuable right now. He can put down creatures because of it, but nothing else that costs color can be brought down into play.
Right, so then we also see a Sword of Light and Shadow on the table. It is equipped to a creature. We'll get to you as to what that creature is that it's on top of. We also see a Mother of Runes, Stoneforge Mystic, and Thalia. Huey's gaining a lot of life with the Gristlebrand, but the question is it enough life?
Show and tell. I see an Emrakul in his hand. We see 1 card for Kurpaska. Sneak attack.
So a sneak attack from Huey. It's going to be a Mother of Runes from Kurpaska. Is it possible that Huey just let Kurpaska get another creature for free there?
You know, we're coming into this game as it was already underway. I'm not 100% sure what the cards are right now. One of the things I expect we're going to see, that Lotus Petal is going to be a way for the sneak attack to put an instant blocker into play. That's a Sarah Avenger that's hiding underneath that sword of appears to be fire and ice.
Right, so Sarah Avenger, remember, pretty much will have protection from every color because of those pair of Mother of Runes. And what we see is a little bit of confusion, I think, from the Thalia. It looks like what Huey's going to try to do is put an Emrakul into play as a blocker using sneak attack when Kurpaska tries to swing for lethal. That will only work if Kurpaska swings just the Avenger. I think if he swings the entire team of 1/1s, he can get 2 damage across.
Well, one of the things Kurpaska has to fear is a fresh Gristlebrand coming into play blocking and gaining 7 life.
So what, okay, so then let's back up. If Kurpaska swings with everything but 1 Mother of Runes, then we have a lethal attack, is that right? Then 1 Mother of Runes will give protection from black if Huey tries to do the block you'd say.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so I like the line, you know, hard line to play around. As I had missed it the first time, but oh yeah, he can put another Gristlebrand into play. Hold on.
Look at that, John Kurpaska draws a basic plains. There are not very many of those in his deck, only 5 basic plains.
Right, he's gonna be able to cast spells again. Though to be fair, it's not necessary that he needs to cast spells again. This game is 1, maybe 2 turns away from being finished.
Kurpaska really wondering what lies in William Huey Jensen's hand. Is it a Gristlebrand? Is it a Emrakul?
Right, so he has to start and think here, okay. Oh, here's my train of thought I'm looking at. It really looks like this is a win for him, for Kurpaska. His opponent's at 2. He has a lot of creatures.
Oh my goodness gracious, what is he doing? He seems to be activating his mother now.
All right, which is, is still fine. So he's gonna go ahead and give, I think, Sarah Avenger protection from black.
Okay.
I have to imagine that's the color he's picking. It's the only color of creature in Huey's deck.
If this Avenger comes in by itself, an Emrakul will block and kill it.
It's gonna cast
1,
a spell
2
here.
mana. Moving the sword, perhaps? Oh, no, maybe not. Undo.
All right. And so right now, the only play he has up if he swings.
Oh boy.
Okay, if he had swung everything but that untapped Mother of Runes,
he goes pro black this Thalia.
Actually, this will work too. If they're both pro black, Huey can't make it. He can make an Emrakul as a blocker. He can make a Gristlebrand as a blocker. It doesn't matter. This should be lethal.
That is it. William Jensen. Huey here drops 0-2. He predicted that this was going to be a rough one for him. And you know what? I have to say, congratulations to John Kurpaska, but there's a big part of me that says, oh man, I was looking forward to seeing somebody play 16 rounds of Magic in 1 tournament day at a big tournament.
So while he didn't win either of the Opens, Huey managed to top 8 both the largest Legacy Open we've ever had and the largest Standard Open we've ever had in 2 straight days. I would say quite an accomplishment on the weekend.
You know what I would actually say as well? Huey managed to top 8 one of the largest standard tournaments of all time. One of them. And obviously, it's not in the top 5 or 6, but it's way up there in the course of all Magic tournaments. And one of the largest Legacy tournaments of all time. He top 8'd both of them.
Exactly. So, John Kurpaska, looking at our